Our charge is love. The aim of our charge is love that issues from a pure heart and a good conscience and a sincere faith. 1 Timothy 1:5. Paul is aiming at love, and one of the essential sources of this great effect is sincere faith. The reason faith is such a sure source of love is that faith in God's grace expels from the heart the sinful powers that hinders love. If we feel guilty, we tend to wallow in self-centered depression and self-pity, unable to see, let alone care about anyone else's need. Or we play the hypocrite to cover our guilt and so destroy all sincerity in relationships, which makes real love impossible. Or we talk about other people's faults to minimise the guilt of our own, which love does not do. So if we're going to love, the destructive effects of guilt must be overcome. But faith in God's grace produces love by pushing guilt and fear and greed out of the heart. It pushes out guilt because it holds fast to the hope that the death of Christ is sufficient to secure acquittal and righteousness now and forever. Hebrews 10:14. When Paul says the aim of our charge is love that issues from sincere faith, he is speaking of the tremendous power of faith to overcome all the obstacles to love. When we fight the fight of faith, we fight to believe the promises of God that kill guilt and fear and greed. We are fighting for love.